Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Wild Compass. Today, we are embarking on a journey that I know is going to touch your soul. We're going to a land of ancient whispers and futuristic skylines, a place where history is not just in the books, but etched into the very mountains and rivers. I'm talking about China, a country so vast and so rich in culture, it calls to the adventurer in all of us. I've always believed that travel is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. It's about more than just seeing new places. It's about discovering new parts of who you are. And let me tell you, there is something truly transformative about stepping into a world that has thrived for thousands of years. It's a feeling of connection, a deep understanding that we are all part of a much larger, more beautiful story. The energy you feel, the stories you hear, the people you meet, these are the things that stay with you long after you've returned home. They become a part of your own personal tapestry, weaving threads of wisdom and wonder into your life. So I invite you to open your heart and your mind today. Let's walk together through this incredible land. We're going to explore 10 breathtaking places that represent the heart and soul of China. This isn't just a list, it's an invitation to dream, to plan, and ultimately, to live your most adventurous life. So get comfortable because your journey to the heart of the Dragon Kingdom begins right now. Let's go. Our first stop is a place that needs no introduction, but truly you have to feel it to understand it. The Great Wall of China. This is not just a wall, it is a living, breathing testament to human perseverance, a winding dragon of stone and earth stretching over thousands of miles. When you stand on one of its ancient watchtowers, with the wind whipping around you and the world unfolding at your feet, you can almost hear the echoes of dynasties past. You feel the weight of centuries, the stories of the soldiers who stood guard, the families who built it brick by brick. It's a profound moment of connection to history. Imagine tracing the same stones that have been weathered by sun, wind, and the passage of time for over 2,000 years. It's a humbling experience, one that puts your own life into a grander perspective. The views are, without a doubt, breathtaking. You see the wall snaking over majestic green mountains, disappearing into the mist, and reappearing on a distant peak. It's a powerful symbol not just of protection, but of the incredible things humanity can achieve when we have a vision. This is more than a tourist spot, it's a pilgrimage for the soul. From the rugged mountains, we journey to the very heart of imperial power in Beijing, the Forbidden City. For 500 years, this was the home of emperors, the center of the Chinese universe, and completely off-limits to ordinary people. Walking through its massive gates today, you can still feel that aura of majesty and mystery. You step into a world of intricate golden roofs, vast courtyards, and stunning detailed architecture that speaks of immense wealth and power. Every single hall, every palace, every garden was designed with deep philosophical and cosmological significance. It's a city within a city, a masterpiece of design. You can spend a whole day here and still feel like you've only scratched the surface. As you wander through the Hall of Supreme Harmony, where the most important state ceremonies took place, you can almost picture the emperor on his dragon throne, surrounded by his court. You can explore the private residential quarters and get a glimpse into the daily lives of the imperial family, their concubines, and eunuchs. It's a vivid, powerful history lesson that comes to life right before your eyes, a place that truly makes you feel the grandeur of China's imperial past. Now prepare yourself for one of the most astonishing archaeological discoveries of all time. We travel to Xi'an to witness the silent, powerful terracotta army. Imagine this. A local farmer digging a well in 1974 stumbles upon an underground army of thousands of life-sized clay soldiers buried for over 2,000 years. They were built to protect China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, in his afterlife. What's truly mind-blowing is that every single warrior is unique. Each soldier has a different facial expression, hairstyle, and uniform, reflecting their rank and role in the army. It's an unbelievable display of artistry and devotion. Standing before these pits, looking out over the endless rows of soldiers, archers, and cavalry horses, is an experience that will give you chills. You are staring at an army that was never meant to be seen by living eyes. It's a silent testament to one man's quest for immortality and the incredible power he wielded. The sheer scale of it is almost impossible to comprehend until you are there in person. It's a powerful reminder that there are still so many secrets buried beneath our feet, just waiting to tell their stories. Have you ever seen a world that looks like it was born from a fantasy? Well, that place exists, and it's called Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. If these towering, pillar-like rock formations look familiar, it's because they were the direct inspiration for the floating Hallelujah Mountains in the movie. When you stand here, especially when the mists roll in and swirl around the base of these quartzite sandstone pillars, they truly look like they are floating in the sky. It is an absolutely surreal, otherworldly landscape that makes you question what's real. It feels like you've stepped onto another planet. The journey through the park is an adventure in itself. You can take the Bailong elevator, the world's tallest outdoor lift, which whisks you up the side of a massive cliff. Or, for the truly brave, you can walk across the Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon glass bridge, suspended high above the forest floor. It's a thrilling experience that offers unparalleled views of this geological wonder. This park is a celebration of nature's incredible artistry, a place that proves the most magical landscapes are right here on our own Earth. Now let's fast forward from the ancient world to the vibrant, pulsating heart of modern China. Welcome to the Bund in Shanghai. This is where the past and the future collide in the most spectacular way. On one side of the Huangpu River, you have the Bund itself, a waterfront promenade lined with grand European-style colonial buildings from the 1920s and 30s. These historic banks and trading houses tell the story of Shanghai's past as a global financial hub. They are stately, elegant, and full of history. It's a beautiful walk, day or night. But then, you look across the river, and your jaw will drop. You see the Pudong skyline, a futuristic cityscape that looks like something out of a science fiction movie. The Oriental Pearl Tower with its iconic pink spheres, the soaring Shanghai Tower, the World Financial Center. It's a dazzling display of ambition and progress. At night, when both sides of the river are lit up in a symphony of light, it is one of the most iconic and electrifying cityscapes in the world. This is the energy of modern China, a place of unstoppable dynamism and glamour. After the dazzling energy of Shanghai, let's soothe our souls with a journey down one of the most beautiful rivers in the world. We're going to Guilin to cruise along the Li River. This is a landscape that has inspired Chinese poets and painters for centuries, and when you see it, you understand why. It's like stepping into a traditional Chinese inkwash painting. The river meanders gently through a landscape of stunning karst mountains, their dramatic cone-like peaks rising straight up from the rice paddies and bamboo groves that line the riverbanks. The best way to experience this beauty is to take a slow river cruise from Guilin to Yangshuo. As you drift along, you'll see water buffalo cooling off in the river, fishermen poling their bamboo rafts, and small villages nestled at the foot of the mountains. The air is so fresh, the scenery so serene. It's a meditative, peaceful experience that allows you to just sit back and absorb the profound beauty of nature. This is a place that reminds you to slow down, to breathe, and to appreciate the simple, perfect artistry of the world around you. Our next destination takes us high into the Himalayas, to a place of deep spirituality and breathtaking altitude. We are going to Lhasa in Tibet to witness the magnificent Patala Palace. This incredible fortress-like structure stands majestically on a hilltop, overlooking the entire city. It was the winter palace of the Dalai Lama for centuries, and it remains the spiritual heart of Tibetan Buddhism. Its sheer presence is overwhelming. The crisp mountain air, the deep blue sky, and this colossal red and white palace create a scene of unforgettable power and beauty. Climbing the steep steps to the entrance is a journey in itself, a pilgrimage that prepares you for the wonders inside. You walk through halls filled with priceless treasures, intricate murals depicting Tibetan history, stunning statues, and sacred scriptures. You can feel the devotion and the centuries of prayer that have soaked into the very walls of this place. The Patala Palace is more than just an architectural marvel. It is a beacon of faith and culture, a sacred space that radiates a profound sense of peace and timelessness, truly earning its place as the rooftop of the world. There is a saying in China, above there is heaven, on earth there is Suzhou and Hangzhou. Today, we're visiting the heaven on earth that is West Lake in Hangzhou. This is not just a lake, it is a landscape of legendary romance and poetic beauty. For centuries, it has been a muse for artists, poets, and lovers. The lake is framed by lush green hills and dotted with picturesque causeways, ancient pagodas, and delicate stone bridges. Every view looks like a carefully composed masterpiece, designed to inspire tranquility and contemplation. West Lake is famous for its 10 scenes, specific viewpoints that capture its beauty in different seasons and times of day. You can rent a boat and glide across the calm waters, passing by willow-lined banks and lotus ponds. You can walk or bike along the Sioux Causeway, which is especially beautiful in the spring. The lake is also home to the famous legend of the White Snake, a timeless story of love and sacrifice. It's a place that feels infused with romance and magic, a perfect escape to find beauty, peace, and maybe even a little bit of love. Prepare to be dazzled by colors so vibrant, you won't believe they are real. We are journeying to the remote mountains of Sichuan province to explore the fairy tale world of Jujigu Valley. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a nature reserve famous for its multi-level waterfalls, snow-capped peaks, and most incredibly, its crystal-clear, colorful lakes. The water here is so pure and rich in minerals that the lake beds are visible even at great depths, and the lakes themselves shimmer in unbelievable shades of turquoise, sapphire, emerald, and jade. Walking along the wooden boardwalks that wind through the valley feels like you're in a dream. You'll see stunning sights like the Pearl Shoal Waterfall, a wide, cascading curtain of water, and the Five-Flower Lake, whose waters are a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of colors. The valley, named for the 9 Tibetan villages that dot its length, is a place of pristine, untouched beauty. It's a powerful experience of nature in its most pure and artistically expressive form, a true natural wonder that will leave you completely spellbound. For our final destination, we ascend to a place of mystical beauty, a mountain so revered it's said to be the home of the gods, Mount Hong Xan, the Yellow Mountain. This is not just hiking, this is stepping into a living Chinese scroll painting. Mount Hong Xan is famous for its 4 wonders: the grotesquely shaped granite peaks that pierce the sky, the gnarled and ancient pine trees that cling to the cliffs, the sea of clouds that fills the valleys below, and the rejuvenating hot springs. It's a landscape of dramatic and ethereal beauty. The ultimate experience here is to wake up early and watch the sunrise. You stand on a peak, high above a roiling sea of clouds, and watch as the sun breaks through the horizon, painting the sky and the clouds in brilliant shades of orange, pink, and gold. It is a spiritual, life-affirming moment that you will carry with you forever. The climb can be challenging, but every step is worth it. Mount Hong Xan is a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature, a place that inspires awe and a deep sense of connection to the universe. And there you have it. From the Great Wall that stretches across mountains to the sea of clouds at Hong Xan, what an incredible journey we have been on together today. When you look at these places, you realize that China is not just one story. It's a billion stories, all happening at once. It's ancient, it's modern, it's serene, it's dynamic. It is a world of wonders waiting to be discovered. And what I know for sure is that travel like this changes you. It opens up a part of you that you didn't even know was closed. It helps you see the world, and yourself, in a new light. My deepest hope for each and every one of you watching is that this has sparked something inside of you. Maybe it's a curiosity, a dream, or even the beginning of a plan. Your life is your own great adventure, and it is calling you to live it to the fullest. Whether you're able to journey across the world or just explore a new corner of your own town, the important thing is to keep that spirit of discovery alive, to keep your own wild compass pointed toward growth, toward wonder, and toward connection. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today here on Wild Compass. Remember to live your truth, to seek out the beauty in this world, and to never ever stop exploring. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye-bye.